Twitch. Chat, let's check out the email, okay? We're gonna check it out live. Oh, chat. Chat. Yo. Can I show this? Am I allowed to show this? You're invited to be a Twitch affiliate. Chat. Things are happening. Oh, Chungus. Things are happening, chat. Alrighty, boyos, guys, today I have a little bit of a Fortnite school video for you guys. Just yesterday I did one. I think that we're probably going to be getting an update, by the way, tomorrow or the next day. Normally I like to fill in the gaps between updates with, you know, some informational content, and it's been a while since I've been on the Fortnite school grind. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys about how I get my gold the fastest. Now, this is a topic that has been talked about a lot, but I know a lot of people like to ask me exclusively because, you know, on streams, Twitter, YouTube, constantly people are like, how are you able to buy out the entire shop every single week? And today I'm gonna give a little bit of an answer for that. One thing I do want to mention though is that we just reached 40,000 subscribers, so thank you for all of you guys that have hit that sub button. We also got affiliated on Twitch and hit 2,000 Twitch followers, all of which happened in the same day, so thank you guys so much for that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into this and let's talk about what are the fastest ways to get gold. Now, there's two main ways that I like to get gold, and then there's two other ways that I like to get gold. The two main ways, of course, are the two fastest, and the two other are just kind of like your little bit of a side piece. Now, I want to go ahead and cover the fastest ways that you're going to be able to get gold, and then we'll hop in to the other ways that you can. So the first method I want to go over was actually suggested to me by a subscriber. It was on Twitter, so I put out a tweet and it said, if you guys have a video suggestion for today, then let me know. I'm about to go take a shower, and if you guys would rather have a video on gold farming, then I could do that. Well, I got a response from one of my subs named Ewin, and he said, gold farming is destroy the encampments with an active storm alert over and over. Kill 50 mist monsters every game, which equals 100 gold, which I think he meant to say 100 reperk. And every second game, you get a bonus 100 gold for completing the Storm Mutant quest line, essentially. So thank you, Ewin, for that suggestion, because one of my main reasons, or one of my main, I guess, you know, methods of farming gold is doing encampment missions. But I never really thought about this in particular. If you guys go on over to your quest tab, you actually got something called the Killer Storms quest, which says storms are rapidly spreading. Look at all this purple turbulence on the map, and it basically says complete 2 mutant storm or element storm missions and you get 100 bonus gold. So what this looks like is an encampment on the map that has a little bit of a purple mist around it. For every 2 times that you complete it, you're going to be getting 100 extra gold on top of the gold that you get. The reason encampment missions are really good for farming is because, well, with these you are able to get 100 reperk alongside the gold that you get from completing it. Every 2 missions, just like with this method, you are able to get another 100 gold, and you can complete these as fast as you would like. Normally it takes about 10 minutes or less with a good team. Usually have about 1 ninja and 3 reclaimers and you are good to go. This is probably by far the most efficient way of farming gold, because not only are you getting gold, but you're also getting a crap ton of reperk. But there's also another way that you can do this, and it kind of rivals this version, and that's actually the Storm King. If you guys don't know, the Storm King is the boss you unlock after completing the Candy Valley storyline. If you have a full team for the Storm King, which is, you know, a little bit more demanding, right, than the encampment missions, because the encampment missions you don't necessarily need a full team, but it's always nice to have them. With the Storm King, you know, you can just hop in with a full team and you get about 100 gold per every 4 minutes that you run the Storm King, on top of the caches, the Evo caches, the reperk, and all that kind of stuff. So you do get a lot whenever you do run the Storm King. You get a crap ton of stuff, but the problem with the Storm King is that you need a group to run with, and it's kind of the same thing with encampments. You know, you do need a team to run the encampments with if you want to do it efficiently, but you don't need that team. For Storm King, you need a team to run it effectively. Now, those are my 2 methods. Of course, you know, whenever it comes to the encampments, you don't have to use the Mutant Storm modifier. Like, if you see an encampment that doesn't have a purple mist around it, you know, you can feel free to just run that. You don't have to do it with the Mutant modifier. You'll still get some good amounts of gold, but if you're trying to maximize on gold, definitely go with the Mutant modifier, that little purple mist around the mission. And with Storm King, definitely have a full group with you. I recommend like Old Betsy's and Tree of Lights and all that kind of stuff. It's it's not too hard to farm the Storm King. I did it 100+ times, so I'm pretty sure anybody could do it. Now, as for other methods that you can do this, another one that you can do is actually doing a category 1 mission. These are at the maximum probably 9 to 10 minutes long. You can hop into it, grab one blue glow, throw it into the Atlas, and then start defending. Your defense will take about 8 minutes. You can also up your difficulty while you're at it, so you can get even more gold on top of that. So as long as you have a full team and that you can handle the increase in difficulty, you can have everybody look for blue glow at one time, up it as much as you would like, and then just defend that one Atlas for 8 minutes, and there you have your gold. This can be very good if your Atlas mission has like Storm Shard, not Storm Shard, if it has Shadow Shard, if it has Sunbeam on it, then you're also getting that alongside every single run. So normally I wouldn't advocate doing the category 1 missions. I'm just not a fan of them. I would much rather farm the encampment missions and the Storm King, but the cool thing about the category 1s is that you can also do the mutant modifier with it. So if you see a purple mist around it, you're going to be getting 100 extra gold per 2 runs, which is also really nice. And you don't necessarily need a full team if you don't want to go crazy with the difficulty. It's just something that you can do casually, essentially. Another one that you can do casually is your Storm Shield defenses. You can either help somebody else or do it yourself. If you help somebody else, at the very least you're helping another player and you're getting rewarded with mini llamas. If you're doing it yourself, you are getting mini llamas and you are getting V-Bucks if it is for your quest line. So there's a lot of ways that you can farm gold, but those are the fastest ways in my opinions, at least the first two. So too long didn't read. You want to run the Storm King with a full group. You're going to be getting about 100 gold per 4 minutes, which is very nice, alongside reperk, evo caches, and perk up. And you can also run the encampment missions with the mutant modifier so that you get an extra 100 gold per 2 runs. You get guaranteed 100 reperk alongside whatever comes with the storm alert. But guys, that is pretty much it for me. That is how I farm my gold. Essentially, I don't see myself farming gold too often because I just play the game enough to get it. But if you are not in Twined Peaks, then I can understand that getting gold for you can be a little bit difficult. So I think that the Destroy the Encampments mission can definitely apply to most everybody because not everybody's in Twined Peaks, not everybody's defeated the Storm King. So with these mutant modifiers that allow us to get the extra gold, it can definitely apply to a lot of newer players. But like I said guys, that's it for me. That is how I farm my gold, and in my opinion, that is the fastest way to farm gold and save the world. Leave your opinions in the comments down below and let me know what you think, how exactly you farm gold, what do you do different, or if you do anything different at all, then let me know. But guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.